It's been 24 years since we've seen a World Series here in New York, and it's only right because right now we're trending towards the right direction. So New York, stand the fuck up. Whether you're a Met fan or a Yankee fan, let's just be happy for this moment because when we see each other at the end of the, you feel me? Come on now. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy AJ, and you're watching one of those. First and foremost, before we go any further into this video, let me acknowledge this. I know y'all seen this. First and foremost, guys, 2024 playoffs is here, and it's only right to say that the Yankees and the New York Mets are here. As y'all seen in my other videos, I don't know if y'all seen them, but I've been saying I want a World Series here in New York, and I like my chances this year with going. I feel like the Mets could actually beat the Phillies, you feel me? Because the Mets, man, this year, man, they've been on some crazy run. Ever since this oh my god started, man, this whole trend thing going, it's been sending them the right direction, and then been pulling ways and actually having oh my god moments during these playoffs, you feel me? And it's crazy. And on the other hand, we got the Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees, but they making noise out there. Shout out to SOOO, shout out to the Judge on having a hell of a fucking regular season, you feel me? And it's only right, like I said, and I'm hoping to God my dream comes true to see a World Series in here in New York because we need it, you feel me? We just need it. I'm just stating the obvious. Guys, let's talk about a little bit about these teams right now because they are hot right now and they're playing well. Even though yesterday the Mets lost a great game, which they came back, which, oh my God, I had, like, it's crazy to see these comebacks by the Mets, man. Seeing them, that they really have heart. They out there really fighting, showing grit and showing that they're just not going to fucking lay down and quit, you feel me? They're going to come out swinging. First and foremost, we had a great game by Omgg. He was out there performing his ass off. He hit 2 home runs yesterday. Not only did he hit home run to get the lead early in the game, but he hit the tying game home run in the 9th inning, which I ain't gonna lie, man. I just felt like the Mets lost that game because they ran out of time. You know, the Phillies had the bottom of the 9th inning, and it just like, you know, they ran out of time. The Phillies, you feel me, at home, they're going to try to do something. The bullpen, what can I say about the bullpen? They brought in Edwin Diaz early. As y'all seen, if y'all been watching, Edwin Diaz has been being used a little bit too much, especially towards early than he usually starts. It's because sometimes the Mets put themselves in a predicament that they feel like they need to have him put him, get at least 6 out, depending on the situation. Last time in Milwaukee, he came in the 7th inning. Yesterday, he came in the 7th inning, I think, what was it, 2 outs? To face Kyle Schwarber to get out the inning, and then to start the opening inning against the top of the lineup of the Phillies. It didn't go too well for Edwin Diaz yesterday. I think he gave up 2-3 runs. They actually slapped them all over the board yesterday, and it was pretty tough to see the Mets closer get hit like that, you feel me? But other than that, I did seen good improvements of especially Omgg coming up huge because they need that. The Mets need that this very moment. They need another bat to stay to wake up because they need the production, you feel me? And hopefully the other guys like Starling Marte picks it up a little bit because he's been good because he has been hitting the ball pretty well, especially towards the other side of the field and bringing runners in. But I need to see a little bit more consistent of him because yesterday he had a donut, you feel me? And I think the game before that I don't know what he did, but you feel me? The Mets are very good. I like where they're at. I really feel like they're gonna win the series. They are gonna win the series because the Mets they don't really got much to lose. They gotta lose, you feel me? Of course they lose the series, but the pressure I feel like is so much on the Phillies, you feel me? Especially coming from last year, from where you was at, and you lost against the D-backs. You had a great team. You feel me? But now y'all facing the New York Mets, and we back at Citi Field, and it's gonna get hectic out there. It's gonna get hectic. So I hope y'all come prepared because the Mets are gonna come prepared. And lately the Mets I'm not gonna lie, y'all. They been eating the Phillies food lately. they've been taking their plays and saying, give me this, because I feel like at times the Mets want him on. That's just my opinion. You feel me? Now let's jump ship to the Bronx. You feel me? What a hell of a game one. You feel me? It wasn't that much of a very dominant performance that I could see from the Yankees at time, but we got the win. You feel me? We got 2 runs in, joining walks with the bases loaded. Gleyber Torres came up and hit a 2-run home run in the first, and what was it? The second inning, I believe, or the third inning? The third inning, I believe. Which was huge. Gleyber's been very huge for the Yankees, man. Ever since he got moved back to the top of the lineup, he's been producing heavily. September, I think he was like player of the month, if I'm not mistaken, or something. He was batting at least 400 during the month of September. So he's been actually performing. I know I said it before that I didn't want Gleyber in the top of the lineup before, because I thought he was a middle guy. But hey, man, I'll be the first one to say, man, he has proved me wrong. He has actually been producing for the Yankees and actually getting on base, either if it's drawing walks or getting hits. You feel me? So shout out to Gleyber Torres on that. Juan Soto, you know what Juan Soto do. He's been waiting for these moments, man. He's been waiting for these moments to show y'all who the real dollar man is. You feel me? He's out here. He loves these pressure moments. That's why it was great that the Yankees picked him up, because this is what he do. He likes to perform in the brightest stages. You feel me? Where the lights are at, that's where Soto's gonna be at. You figured on me? Well, guess what? You're gonna get Soto. Soto had 3 hits, game 1, and I'm only waiting for game 2 to see. I have a feeling he's gonna hit a home run. Yankees gonna go crazy. Y'all know how it is. Well game performed by Juan Soto game 2. The rest of the lineup, Verdugo, I can't say the rest of the lineup. Verdugo came huge. He had 2 hits and he hit an RBI, especially the run to bring in the winning run in. You feel me? So Verdugo, especially, he knows he has to perform, because you got your man Jason Dominguez there in the bench, and everyone is watching, and so is he. You feel me? So you have to perform, because at any moment you can easily get removed. So that's a good thing to have Verdugo producing, especially early. You feel me? We need him to warm up as much as he can. Get hot, especially during this time. The captain. I know everybody's on his case. It is only game 1. I'm not worried about the captain, because I know what the captain do. You feel me? He has shown us like he could have a little rough patch, but guess what? He could go 6, 7, 8 games on a hot streak, with a multi-hit streak, you feel me? Or home run streak. So I'm not too much worried about the captain. Of course, I wanted to get it on now, especially this game 2 against the lefty, against Cole Reagans. I actually feel like he's gonna produce. You feel me? Who else can I say about? Who can I talk about in the team that I need to produce a little bit more? Oh my God, man. Anthony Volpe, man. That error that you caused. Beautiful play, but the constant error is gonna haunt us, man. So we need good defense from you. If you're not gonna be hitting that you could your potential, we need your defense to be on 100. We had to, because that shortstop position needs to be down packed, because it needs to be. So if your hitter is not gonna be there, at least you could do for us to have your defense on 100. We can't allow to throw errors. That error really cost us. It almost cost us the game. You feel me? So, you feel me? You my dogs and all that, but I need you to stay focused and get ready to hit. I need to see a hit from you today. You feel me? I need to see you do some production. You feel me? Other than that, man, I gotta say, man, the Yankees right now, I like where we at. I feel like we could breeze through these Royals. We need to win game 2. We have to win game 2 so we can end it at that in Kansas City. I'm not trying to go back and forth here, come back home and play a game 5. You feel me? We gotta win today. Yankees gotta win today. So let's get the job done. Let's close this chapter so we can move on. You feel me? World Series bound is like what I've been saying. I love the chances. New York, stand the fuck up. Right now, New York sports is looking real good, man. You see the Knicks, what they doing out there, but we're not talking about basketball, but y'all see the Knicks, what they doing out there. Both Yankees and Mets, man. I've been stating this, man. Like I said, man, don't shoot me. It's what I grew up with. I love both teams. I love both teams, and I want to see them win. You feel me? When we get there, we get there. But as of right now, I really feel like the Yankees are gonna beat the Royals, and I really feel like the Mets are gonna beat the Phillies, and we're gonna see who they're gonna play second round. You feel me? It's only right, man. Guys, that's what I've been saying. That's all I can say for now. I know I haven't been here doing any baseball videos. No excuses why, but we here. I'm trying to figure a way because I like doing reactions to this game, and I gotta figure a way how can I do this. You feel me? So yeah, man. Stay tuned for Game 3. For Game 3 for the Mets. You feel me? That's gonna be a hell of a game in Citi Field. The Mets, I feel like the Mets should end it there. They should end it there. Give them no breathing room. Give them no chance to go back to Philly. You feel me? You don't want to go back over there, so they should close the chapter here. And I feel like the Mets are gonna do that. You feel me? The Mets are gonna do that, and I really truly believe the Yankees gonna close the chapter sooner or later. They're gonna win today, Game 2, and they have to win back over there. You feel me? So it's only right, man. I love my chances. I like what I see, man. Hopefully this could stick. Hopefully this could actually come true and have these guys really play each other because, man, it's been 24 years since we've seen a World Series here in New York. And it's only right because right now we're trending towards the right direction. So New York, stand the fuck up. Whether you're a Met fan or a Yankee fan, let's just be happy for this moment. Because when we see each other at the end of the, you feel me? Come on now! Let's go, guys. It's gonna do it for this video. I don't have really much to say anymore. Other than that, both teams are playing very well, and I'm just excited to be a fucking New Yorker and seeing both of these teams out there playing their ass off and showing, you feel me, what New York is about. Especially, especially, man. Man. Woo! I don't want to say too much, man. It's gonna do it for this one. Leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the post notification for my next video. Till next time, bam, man.